All right, guys, let's talk about something a little bit different here. Um, I'm over here on one of my sites here, guys. So this right here is a nicely wrapped house here. Guys are knocking their thing out the way. It's good to see these guys doing their thing. This is gonna make the house pop a little bit, guys. But let's talk about something a little bit different, guys. This right here is about builder etiquette. Builder etiquette. There's just builder amongst builder etiquette. And I just thought about this right here because like on this job right here, there was a builder that's building right down the street. He came and solicited my framers, and while they was working on my house, while they was working on this house, he came and solicited my guys. Which my guys, what they did, what they do is they'll send part of the guys because they're gonna try to get everything, guys. They're gonna try to get all the jobs, but they will. What they'll end up doing is they'll split their crew in half, and they'll send half to him and half to me, which will slow me down. Um, Builders don't do that. Don't do that with subcontractors. Don't go to a now. I would get their number, and I'll say, hey, when you guys are finished on this job, you can come to my job. But I won't allow them. I won't allow any other way. I won't pull these guys or have them to split forces to go to my job. That's to me, that's not proper etiquette. Because now, you know, I mean, I can't blame the subcontractor or the framers. I can't blame them because they trying to get as much as they can. They're trying to eat. So what the builder needs to do is you need to either wait for them to finish mine and then you do yours, or go get another framer. You know, this is just the way it works, guys. I just think that's the proper etiquette. I think it is. Um, don't like I said, man, that's just not good. That's not good business, man. And there's another thing that you could do, man. That's a problem too, guys. Is I've seen builders like go in other builders' houses, especially on the weekend, and try to meet the homeowners, and they walk through. Like if you walk through my house right now, especially the places where you're seeing all the red marks, those are places where we have problems, right? But if I didn't put red marks on it to let people know that this is a problem for my framers, or I miss some things, heck, I just missed some hangers that I forgot to tell the guys about. So you're gonna always be in a lux of just a constant movement of finding things that's wrong. But some builders will go into, like they're going to my house at the stage that it's in right now and say, well, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. And they'll do that with the homeowners. With the homeowners there, they'll go talk to the homeowners and say, hey, this right, he didn't do this right here right, and this right here wasn't right. And then the homeowners get into a fit with the builder. They're like, well, why this right here ain't right? And there are builders that do this with the mindset that the homeowner is going to use them to finish the house out. I've seen that done, guys. I've seen it. I've seen situations where, and I've actually had homeowners to give me a call and said that they had issues with their builder. But when you investigate and you dig, what it was that the homeowners, the contract that them and the builder signed, they don't want to pay that builder. They don't want to pay them the agreement. So they go hire another builder to finish it out and pay them a fraction of what they agreed with on the first builder. Guys, that's not fair. That's not right. It's not moral in my books. I think, and this is what I tell a homeowner like that. You guys need to figure this thing out. You need to get with that builder. You guys need to work this thing out. Work it out. Work it out. Figure it out. Now, if you just don't want to pay the builder, that's a whole nother ballgame. That's immoral to me. Because if you agree upon a price or cost, pay. That's just what it is, man. Just pay the price, man. But you have builders that do that, guys, and builders, that's not proper etiquette. You got to have proper etiquette, builders. You don't need to be, guys, I don't even go in other builders' houses unless me and that builder talking. I say, hey man, can I go look at your house, man, just to see what you're doing, just to make sure, especially if there's a spec home or something like that. I don't go in their houses. You know, I may want to see the latest trend, but if it's a builder I know, and it's a custom home, I say, hey man, let me go look at it so I can just make sure, especially if I'm building in that neighborhood, I just make sure I'm doing what I need to do to make my house sell too. And if you got a custom home, it's already sold, so we ain't got that problem. But guys, I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't go into the builder's house unless he invites me, just like the vampires and stuff. Unless I'm invited, I'm not going to go in there. And I just think that's fair. And you definitely don't need to go in there and let the homeowner show up on the weekend and start bad mouthing the other builders so that you can hopefully take his job from him. To me, guys, that is a scarcity mindset. You got some people that's out here that operate with that mindset of scarcity. Guys, there's enough of these jobs. If you do, I just think if you do it right, if you're upfront with people, you fair with them, this is what it's going to cost, this is what I'm doing, and this is how I'm doing it, and you're open book. I mean, guys, I think there's enough money and there are enough jobs out there for everybody to do good. You don't have to have a scarcity mindset. But this is just a thought, guys. I just kind of thought about this right here. Today, so I thought I'd do a quick video on it. But guys, like, share, subscribe, and being moral as a builder. This is the way. You guys have a good one.